Hi, this video is a brief introduction to SEO, which is search engine optimization. And what it means is Google have got to find you. So unless it can read, they have spiders that crawl, unless it can crawl your site and read all the words and work it out, you don't get listed. And people that are very good at it, that's how they get at the top of the search engine. So the best and easiest way I've found is to get a plugin called Yoast. So go down here to plugins, add new, search for Yoast, and here it is. I've actually installed it already because I've been working my way through all my blog posts and my pages. It will actually have an install now button, and when you click it, it then says activate. Click activate, and then it installs itself here. I've also got a little reminder up here, notifications, keyword research, and SEO settings. Work your way through the learning. What this says on the dashboard is we haven't got any problems, but you have to alert Google that you want them to count the links and you want to connect with the search console and save the changes, but don't do it until you've finished all your posts. So let's go to the posts that need sorting out. And the other thing you'll notice is over here we've got a link from Yoast. So now I didn't have any of these. This now says the number of internal links, and in this post I've got 2. This is the SEO score, and this is the readability score. So the ideal, absolute ideal, is to have 2 green ones. So now we need to pick a blog post to go. Let's have a look at this one. So I've got readability is okay, but SEO is unavailable. So I need a keyword, and the big keyword would be a brand is not a logo in my title. So I'll try and use that and put it down here in the special bit that appears. Now you've got all this bit under here, under your post is now Yoast. So here's your focus keyword. Try putting that in there. Now, the focus keyword contains 2 stop words. Whatever problems you have with Yoast, it does explain it all and give you links so that you can understand what you have to do. The slug for this page contains stop words. So, right, how can we do this? Let's try brand. It's not a logo. Let's edit this to take out it's just as simple sometimes as doing that, removing that A. So we've got an orange score so far. So I do know that the thing to do is add the tag, which is the same as your focus keyword, which we're using down here. Brand is not a logo. So stick that in the tags. Have I got a category for branding? If I click the right box. Okay, so let's update. Now let's have a look at what else it says we need to do. Edit the snippet. Now let's get some wording from the copy. Okay, so this is red because we've got far too many words for the snippet. So we need to just amend this. Most successful brands have simple logos. Their story is told in their vision, their message, and what they say about it. That'll do fine. Next. The focus keyword contains 2 stop words. So that here, it will always tell you, so you can go here, click on there and it explains it all. And the slug contains 2 stop words. Now, the slug is this bit here. Brand is not a logo. But actually it wouldn't make sense without that, so we're going to have to manage with that one, I think. Or completely retitle it, but then it wouldn't make it, the whole thing wouldn't make any sense. So brand is not a logo. Or we just say brand not logo. But that wouldn't make sense either. So what else can we do? The focus keyword doesn't appear in the first paragraph. Right, we can sort that out. Also, when using question marks and you're using this whole focus keyword and quotes, leave a space either side, otherwise the spider crawlers won't be able to read it. That's only when you're using it for the Google keyword. So we've got readability okay and SEO okay. So nearly there. Right, let's have a look down here. What else we can do? Doesn't appear in the first key paragraph of the copy, so obviously it doesn't think that's the first paragraph. Let's try update. Okay, so it's still orange. Let's see what else we can do. We've done the tags, we've done the categories. Let's try the featured image. keyword density is 0.4%. The focus keyword was only found once. Right, let's put it in again somewhere. The art is to put the keywords in and have the sentence still make sense. Oh, well, we do have a green for SEO. Right, might leave it then. Let's just check here. Okay, right, now the next bit is readability. The text does not contain any subheadings, and half the sentences contain more than 20 words. Right. I'm just going to make some changes to the sentences, so I'll pause the video while I do that. Eventually, with a bit of jigging around of the sentences, I've got 2 green Yoast Ys. Now I've got to go through all the posts that require dealing with. So there's 3 here, and then check on the notifications and get Google to crawl the site, and then you'll be registered, so that when people start searching on Google for the keywords that you've chosen, that's the art, your post, your page will come up first. Okay, that's enough on SEO for the time being, and I'll talk to you very soon. Let me know if you need any help.